Oh, here it is. The whole time, bro, after finding this out. And I'm scrolling through all the videos, looking at the videos like this too, going back all over. Oh, here it is. The whole time, bro, after finding this out.
Bruh.
And I'm scrolling through all the
Oh,
videos, looking
man,
at
I
the
was
videos like this
sick,
too, going back.
dude. I'm still sick, to be honest. Oof. Alright, graphic card's on the way.
Mic check. 1 2. Mic check. 1 2. Man, finally got this fixed. My fault, y'all. If you can hear me, I think I'm good now. So, Discord audio was working earlier. Mic was out. Now I'm getting signals. Let me see. Let me listen in on this. I don't know why my phone keeps dying. That's the wrong one. Hold up. Yo, Brandon, if you in here and you can hear me, say something, bro. Man, this should be squeaking loud as heck, bro. What the heck? Mic check. 1 2. Is it working? I hope it's working. I'm getting signal, but I don't hear anything on playback on my phone. Why is it so low? It's like the audio's mad low. Oh, you can. Okay, well, it sounds like it sounds like my audio's mad low. All right, bet. So, my fault, man. What's going on? Hope you doing all right, man. Technical difficulties with this freaking microphone, but we back up and rolling. Camera up and rolling. So yeah, without further ado, man, we can go ahead and hop straight into this because we're a little bit behind. I'm at 23 seconds. So if you, whoever's on here, it's only us. Yeah, I'm at 23 seconds, bro. So when you ready to sync on that, I'll go ahead and type it in the chat and we good to go. Okay, bet. 1 2 3. That's what's up, bro. Same, man. Just non-stop working, bro. Never get a break. Never get a break. But I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Wait, hold on. Wait. Where's my stuff? Here we go. Man, all right. I gotta make sure
The Second Amendment
I'm
is
right
obsolete.
with
It's
the showing because I think I'm getting good at this.
I get why you think that.
I'm sorry, I've just.
All right,
never
so we
known
get Andy
someone
Barkley
who's
right out the bat.
before.
I'm not into guns, Rachel. I have a couple.
Right out the bat, we get Andy Barkley. I'm about to eat my snacks right now. I got some little mini oatmeal cookies. Healthy life, healthy choices. You gotta be healthy.
Protect myself.
From what? Exactly. Very dark past.
Yeah.
Do roofing, bro. I didn't even type the 3 in there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I do apologize. I hope you're synced up. That is my fault. The 3 didn't even send, bro. But roofing, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be fire. They ain't got no Qdobas down here in the South, but I do remember them from Wisconsin.
I think you're a nice guy, but this is just too much for me.
See, at this point, excuse me, Andy's just trying to lose his virginity. He's a stage 52 virgin. You know, he's never been on a date with a girl, like a real one. They always end up leaving just like how that just happened. It's quite tragic. Like when Chucky said he fucked up his life in his childhood, he really did. Got his mom taken. Showed up multiple times in the nigga life, and he had to deal with him. Then he's been kissed by that chick. What's her name in Child's Play 3? De Silva. You know, she made out with him, gave him a little tonsil hockey. Besides that, he didn't get much action. You know, that's why he has that walk of shame. AK, that sound about right. But yeah, it's not at all. Facts. My guy's loaded with all the heaviest artillery, the weaponry. He's definitely protected in this one. He's like, I wish another good guy dog would, nigga. Good guy it is. He became a stage 50,000 marksman. He got the most impeccable aim. A whole Chucky in there, bro. I know, right? Weird as hell. And he on that. He off the best Mary Jane. The finest of the finest.
Guess it's just me and you again tonight, pal.
So, judging by the shotgun hole, we're all assuming that this is the Chucky from the end of the last film, when he blasted his. Wait, no, not that was the seed of Chucky last one, wasn't it? Which one was last? Cold. Yeah, after the curse. I'm sorry. After the curse, he blew that nigga head. I'm like, oh shoot. Well, hold on. Let me read this real quick. Make sure I'm right. Super. Oh, shout out. Okay, that's what it is. I gotta make sure I know what these is, man. Shout out to Brandon, man, for the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. You already know it, man. Again, my fault for the delay, the 18-20 minute delay. That's my fault. I'm gonna get a new mic soon. I've been using this one. I ain't even trying to touch the cord. But man, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Blessings. He about to torture the hell out of Chucky some more. That's what I would do too. Filleted that fool all the way up. Yes, sir. That's a bet, bro. That's a bet. Yes, sir. But shit, man, my freaking mic went out again. I see. That's tragic. So I was just pretty much saying, let me see. Yeah, he's not scared of him anymore because, like, sure, he been dealing with that fool since he was 6 years old, man, and like, all the way to however old he would be in this. I'm guessing they're keeping up with real life. He'd be like 41, something like that, 42. So he pretty much has all the secrets that Chucky can't even get past when it comes to Andy. He's probably figured that nigga out to the T almost. And I was saying he's also in the TV show as well. Andy and the chick that played Kyle, she's also in the TV show. And there's an end credit scene on here too. Yeah, there's an end credit scene on this one too that we gotta check out. But yeah, look how it comes on. It comes on with that heat. That's why I say Cole it's good. It ain't the best, but she's getting shocked. There ain't even nothing wrong with her. She getting shock therapy. They ridiculing her. They talking about her. She's been ostracized. Like they don't give a care. Chucky did this, and she didn't even get to go around the sun on her own yet. You know what I mean? She was stabbed while she was still in her mom. That's tragic. Yeah, facts. But I'm happy, man. Like I say, because for me, even the TV show, season 3 was, that's why it ended. But to me, the whole franchise is amazing, except for Seed. I don't know if you went and seen Seed, but Seed is, and look, this is the thing with Seed. Seed isn't a terrible movie for me in a sense. It's a bad film. It's a really, really good film. It's very entertaining. And I actually enjoy it on that aspect. Reasons why I've seen it a lot of times. Like it's not a movie I would say stay away from if you're curious. Reason why I told you, Seed is a movie that you should watch on your own behalf, and then you can have your assumptions. But how it ties into the storyline, you have to watch it just for that. But we didn't need that, man. We didn't need that. All right, we didn't need it. It could have went straight from Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, Curse of Chucky. It would have been straight horror. Surprisingly, me too. I have the whole entire Chucky franchise, except for the TV show. I don't have the TV show in actual carbon copies. But I do have all the Chucky movies, though. Even the Seed. Because like I said, it's a good movie. Just not for the storyline. I look at Seed as its own standalone, like kind of like the Matrix, the Animatrix. I don't know if you ever seen the Animatrix, but that's how the Animatrix was. It was like its own anthology, but it still tied into the movie because they told stories relating to the actual Matrix movie. That's how I look at how Seed is with the franchise. She actually has a crazy, crazy big role from Bride. Like she's a main character now.
They alternate days. Anything else? Just let me know. My name's Carlos.
My name is Carlos. He meant that. Man, it's always the wrong one, bro. So far we have 0 deaths. I forget the kill count on here, honestly. I have no clue. That's tragic.
MS.
I'm sorry.
He could have said, my partner has MS.
I don't let it keep him from living his life.
But it's Don Mancini, so that's gonna be tainted in these films. We're accustomed to it. I want to try to load these comments up on here instead. Yeah, Curse was really good, bro. Curse is top tier. Just because, like I said, Chucky was on business. Now, this, like I said, this movie, it keeps you in a state of, what the? They did a real good job with that in this movie. And you're like, look, we're not gonna be friends, bitch. I told you that. You thought it was a fucking game? You thought that was sweet?
Can you see me?
That's tragic. Imagine you normal like Nika. You just paralyzed. You in there with all these crazies. And you like, damn, I gotta live amongst these crazies. Like, I would have really turned crazy. I would probably turn into a serial killer inside of there. I would have caught all my bodies. I would have took everybody out. Like, I gotta get them before they get me, cause these motherfuckers are Lulu.
Go hunt somebody else now.
Quite tragic. Oh shoot, I gotta change that too. He really ain't though. He too weak. See, if that was me, I would have been. Me and Ashley would have been smashing, easy. Like,
So you just transferred?
I would have easy had her on my payroll. You know what I mean? She gets paid every night, 8 o'clock, and then I get sponge baths. Like, I would have really utilized Ashley. Still have a thing for redheads. They gonna discuss that in here. What happened to Alice? When that part comes up, I'll let you know. Cause that part, crazy. But he wasn't playing no games. He wasn't playing no. With a paraplegic? I wouldn't have been like, it wouldn't have been no missionary involved in that if that had been me. Okay, nah, we're gonna have to go over here, turn around, just lay like that. Would have went crazy. I couldn't have looked her in her eyes, seeing her in that position. I would have laughed. I don't want to do that to her. I wouldn't want to hurt her feelings, cause I would laugh like, and that's messed up. You know what I mean? It's really messed up. Nika gotta have her time too, man. Nika gotta have her. She's feeling a lot better. Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna start doing these too. They're gonna be called mystery watch parties. It's where I'm just gonna start streaming random movies during the week, during different days of the week. So what's gonna happen is, for the first mystery movie, I'll tell you what the first mystery movie will be. And I can start that off. That'll keep you interested, you know what I'm saying? But the first mystery movie will be, for the niggas in the back, RoboCop. 2014. I can't even hold that Paul. I can't even hold that laugh in. But like, no, 1987. The only RoboCop one that matters. The only one that actually exists. Okay, that's gonna be the first mystery watch party. RoboCop. It's only right. We've seen RoboCop 2 twice. We gotta go watch RoboCop now. So that's how we gonna kick it off. And that's gonna be a delight, cause you can never go wrong when RoboCop's on your TV at night. See, these motherfuckers in here crazy as heck, for real, bro. We try to unmute some of this right here. Like, I would have started laughing too. What are you talking about? Well, she thinks it's quite hilarious. See, that's how I would have been laughing had I been Malcolm in that situation. See, because it's not funny, but it's funny.
It was inevitable that this would come up.
And I would have looked at her if I would have laughed in that situation, like, it was inevitable for me not to have laughed. Okay, this situation was gonna come up. I had to laugh because that's funny. Chucky looked funny as heck in this one.
Hi, I'm.
Let me see. Wait. Let me see. Got a busy week next week. I got a lot going on next week. It'll probably be sometime next week. In the middle of the week though, because at the beginning I got a lot, and at the end of the week I got a lot going on. So it'll probably be in the beginning or in the middle of the week. But I'll touch base on that soon as well.
What is it, Madeline?
He's my baby.
She's fucking crazy. Nikolai, yeah. Multiple Malcolms are weirdo for real, man. Multiple Malcolms are weirdo. Like, you see how crazy he is already. We don't even know what character this character is. We don't know which version of Malcolm that is. Hey, man. It'll always be at a time that we should all technically, hopefully, be free. Oh, well, then you should be good then, bro. Regardless. What do you mean it's an interesting choice of pronouns? Chucky's a him. No. It's a boy doll.
Unfortunately, these days.
See, you see what I'm saying? Like, I guarantee you, I forgot his name that quick. Don Mance, I guarantee you he had someone through that, at that line in there. What? It's a boy doll. What are we doing here? Yeah, Nika ain't the one she should be fucking with, because Nika's crazy for real because she's in there, so now she's crazy trying to get out. It's the wrong one. Lord Jesus. You know what I need to order? One of those, like, I'm trying to remember the name of them. Like the little mix board, not the mix boards, but the soundboard. I need to get a soundboard so I can label it video, audio. And I can just hit those two instead of having to click like this on my OBS, because it'd be clicking different stuff and then the movie still be showing and I get busted. Pause. I'm gonna have to get that, man. Let's look at some prices. I ain't gonna show it for a second, cause I don't want them to stop the live. So let me just get a cool down. It'll be like 20 seconds. So you said you wanted Tiffany. The 20 seconds is over. Bam. They don't play games in this movie. They get straight to the point.
Nika, this is...
They don't play games. Straight to it. That girl getting... Oh, nah, man.
Name really familiar. Did anyone ever tell you look exactly like Jennifer Tilly?
Yeah.
That's tragic. You definitely gotta check the TV show out, though. TV show, it dives deeper into their whole little debacle. And that's what happened to Alice. Alice is dead. Okay, you asked where Alice was? She's dead. She's dead. She's out of here.
Been going through an awful...
Somebody got her stupid stuff up out of here. Oh, yes, they definitely will be. 100%. I got a lot of 80s joints coming up, man. the way how YouTube is going, they're going in such a direction. It's no longer about niches anymore. Like they don't show your videos based off niches anymore. And I ain't gonna dive deeper into it, but they don't really show your. Come on, dang, bro. They don't really do that. So what they do is now they're just trying to show any kind of content to as many people as they can. So I'm gonna start just doing the kind of movies that I like. And I like a lot of these 80s, 90s joints. And a lot of y'all seen a lot of these movies, but because I'm no longer trying to do it for an algorithm when niches no longer matter. They're irrelevant now. You no longer need to have a niche on YouTube. You just need to appeal on the homepage. That's the direction we went to. So if that's the case, if it's Christmas, I'm gonna do a horror. And if it's Halloween, I'm gonna do some Christmas. I'm gonna do whatever I want from now on my YouTube channel. You gotta roll and adjust with the game, man. Yeah, the TV show is pretty decent. They have some good moments. We got 2 Chuckies already on the scene. Well, we know that one's alive. See, they don't make you wait on this one either. How far are we into this? Only 25 minutes? Niggas already getting blicked. All kind of things. Oh, yeah, facts. I'll do that, and I'm doing a Christmas story as well. Like, at this point, it's like, what kind of freaking security and people they be having working in these crazy places? Because how the heck does this happen? Why do you have the desk faced the opposite wall of where the hallway is? What sense does that make? Like, everybody's in their rooms behind you. We'll put the desk and the freaking table this way. Like, look how, hold on, I'm gonna show a better setup if it shows it. That nigga took off real quick. The speed of sound. Man, the Christmas Story, man, that's the movie. That movie's hilarious, man. It's one of the GOATs for sure. All he wanted was a Red Ryder Mick 5000 BB gun.
Door on the right. You can see me.
Yeah, I can see you.
And Chucky crazy as hell. So let that sink in right there.
Okay, let me explain something to you. I am a vintage, mass market.
That's tragic, bruh. You might not want to attend that one then.
Yes, I am.
I'm a schizophrenic. I see things.
Aren't you the crazy bitch I talked to last night on the phone?
Sometimes I hear things.
That's tragic. That nigga said, I'm crazy as heck. But, like, she's cuckoo. Yeah, he is. Like everything's just yay high. Yeah, she got murdered, man. Alice is the one, and see, they don't really dive deep into it for real, so I could say it. It's not like no spoilers or nothing. But when he remember at the end of Curse when he possessed Alice and took over her body, I think how does this work? Yeah, her body went into Chucky, and then I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, I didn't. Well, hold on. How did that happen? Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Chucky hopped in her, and he was freaking sitting there, killing people in her body, and got killed. That's how she died. I'm like, a little kid. A little kid. I wish they would have like dove into that a little bit more than what they do, bro. Like they don't dive into it. Be hating that mess, man, because that's something like how? Who killed her? How did like what happened? Like yeah, his soul goes into there, but I don't think he has to. I don't think he has to cast their soul out. I don't think. I think they'll just both be in that bit, kind of like some Get Out type stuff. Matter of fact, yeah. I'm tweaking. It's just like Get Out. Like she was in her body as well. And in this movie, you'll see too as well how that's even possible. So pretty much he got killed as he was taking control of her body. I just wish they would have told us how. Oh Lord. Like I said, not so fast. Like imagine trying to wake up in the afterlife and you woke up because Chucky came and stitched you up. I would have been heated. That pillow whiter than white. But not no more on the other side. This girl's a good actor, though. She's a real good actress. Just like the Pops. So, what's the kill count? Because this is one right here. She's out of there. Finish. Because I'm going to give her death. And that's tragic. They stupid as heck. They really don't believe him. Alright, so one kill so far. Year before all that. That would be crazy if he was. And the booby hatch is funny. She said she wiped her behind. Why was she wiping her behind? That's not her job. That's the nurses and stuff. That's what they do, the aides. Why the heck would she be wiping her behind? Yeah, she didn't want to come back no more. She said, I'm cool. And it wouldn't be right changing the actress. I wouldn't be like, hell no. You can't change Miss Barkley. You did it to Andy and you see what happened. You almost tanked. You can't do that. Like, what? How do you know? Tiffany Valentine. It's quite tragic. Burn the heck out that ham. Hands to her. Chris, nah, boy. She took her baby out for a walk. Like, Madeline's not even in the same vicinity as them. And she's playing that stupid game that Madeline played. She took her baby. You need to be in there with them, Nurse Ashley. Because you crazy as heck, too. What are you talking about? She took her baby outside. The doll, nigga? Multiple Malcolm, man. Mark Zuckerberg.
I'll take care of Ashley.
Ain't gonna lie, he kind of does sound like him a little bit when he did that. And why would they have a nurse this hot? And like she ain't even that hot. She's like probably a solid 6 or 7. This got to be the dumbest. Like that's got to be the most dumbest crap ever. Is that easy to get away? I'm out this. Why is she that hot? Kind of. That's not even true, man. Ain't nobody that hot kind of gonna be working in there, bro. Damn, she was about to toss that nigga in the trash. Chucky said, enough. No one's putting me in the trash ever again. That would have made it 7,266 times he's been tossed in the trash. He just took a page out of Karen Bar. Dude, Chucky got the bite force of a freaking Rottweiler. Fully grown. No, a pit. Like when he does it within a split second because like he bites and she yanked away and it was that crazy. That's tragic. They crazy as heck, man. It's not a game. I've been too pissed. Toss that nigga in that grade too cold. That's messed up. And why would he bring the doll in there? And why would he leave the doll in there? What sense does that make? Let me bring the doll in here too and leave it there. Plot, man. Plot be plotting. She sounded like freaking Sarah Connor, right? It'll kill us all. Methahexadol. Don would say this for absolutely no, and threw also a line in there and ask him how's Jake doing. Why does that even matter in this moment, Don? I know it was you, Don. We don't give a how he is, okay? Matter of fact, whatever that nigga name is now, he don't even give a care how Jake is, nigga. Ask him about Jake. Try to make it think that he was actually possessed by Chucky. Yeah, she did. That role was meant for her. Look at that bite mark, bro. Like, her skin is just... He bit the lip. I think he bit her worse than freaking Karen, bro. He was on Karen like that. He bit her within a split second, literally a blink of an eye, and caused that much damage. Speed of light. I can't even capture it. He's running so fast. He ran around her 5 times just then. Chucky looks so funny in this one, bro. These dolls look hilarious. And I know you like to see Chucky a lot. They show him a lot in this movie. A lot. As you see. He took a page right out of Tiffany's book. That's tragic. Oh, I forgot she died like that. Dang. I forgot she got done like that. I knew it was going to stab her and stuff, but I forgot it was going to decapitate her. Well, Flatline, she's no longer connected. That tether has been disconnected. Get her out of here. Yeah, he do. That's messed up. Andy living out there in the remote life alone. I bet he want him a woman so bad. Perez Hilton. I wonder why he cut all that. Well, he probably trying to, so he can make sure he could tell them apart from each other. See, this is why Chucky dope, bro. Not only was he dead, he created a contingency plan in case his other deaths failed. That nigga figured out how to splice his soul into multiple dolls. Now, Buddy was a real stage 10 creepy hole, okay? Like, he was a creepy mother lover. His hypnotizing had a little bit more than hypnotizing going on. You forget what I'm saying. Like, dudes are weirdos, for sure. And you just gotta imagine how many doctors are like this. Like, how many people, how many patients get molested, or I should say SA'd type-ish. Because that's wild. Like, they really be drugging these people, doing this to people. It's quite tragic. Now, we didn't see him wipe that with no alcohol. We didn't see him clean her arm before with the alcohol. It's tragic. He just went straight in her arm. And then before they put it up there, it dropped on the floor. They, picked it back up, put it up. Like, come on, man. Like, he like, let me have my drink right quick. When you see a TV show, like, they go deeper into it, like into the story, like his backstory when he was a kid. Like we get a lot of answers with the TV show. If they could keep making them good, I'm all for it. That's just like RoboCop. If they could make a good RoboCop, which they'll never be able to recreate that, I'd be all for it. But we know that's not gonna happen. We know Terminator's not gonna happen. Arnold Schwarzenegger's like 99. So, Chucky, as long as you got a good story, man, and a good budget, it has to be that way though. Man, Peter Weller's 116. How's he gonna be able to? See, buddy's a real POS. Like seriously, and he's gonna get what he deserves. I missed these little sessions of our missed. And earlier when he said they've worked well in the past, he was referring to her. Like ain't no telling how long he's been doing this to her. But man, Peter Weller like 115,000. What role would he even play?
They call me sick? This guy is
Diabolical. See, like so far again, Chucky's killing everybody that deserves it. I would have been like that too, man. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. Like, you know who you are. Do you know who you are? I don't think you know who you are, Peter. I know who you are, but do you know who you are? He probably gonna look at me crazy like, security, please have this guy removed. He's crazy. No, get off me, security. That's when I knock one of them out. Do you know who you are, Peter? I'm gonna ask you that 2 more times. Man, I want to meet him, Stallone, Schwarzenegger, and Van Damme. If I could meet all them old niggas before I check out and before they check out, because they ain't got much time. That'll be my life right there. Just info. That's all I need. That's all I need. Peter Weller, Van Damme, Stallone, and Schwarzenegger. And obviously there's other people like Jackie Chan and Jet. I get that, but like my top, it has to be them 4. That's what's up. I guess they would have like an aged Murphy, meaning the skin, they weren't able to preserve the skin as, I guess, like as young as it was back then. Like eventually the skin ages. Like y'all ain't got no technology to stop flesh that y'all removed from aging? I would ask him that. I would ask him, cause what's going on? This is a terrible idea. Now she thinks she the one that killed old girl, I think, yeah. Child's Play 3. See, why was she seeing flashbacks to that? Unless, man, hold on. I don't know. I might be getting ahead of myself.
What is wrong with you, Mark?
That's not my name.
Oh, that's what's up. Shoot, I ought to be like, man, listen, you shouldn't even came back in part 3. All right, you should even came back. I don't get. They could have killed you off camera. Okay, they could. Yeah, she died at a traffic stop. We put her on crosswalk detail for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She died at a stop sign. Someone ran her over. That's how she could have went out.
Better put him down.
Man, when I get active out there in the world again, man, heck yeah, bro. I'm trying to go to so many freaking Comic Cons, bro. I'm trying to do a lot. I have a headache. Of course you do, nigga. You dang near killed that fool. It's tragic. That Negro's a monster, man. This part crazy as heck. And then the lady's allowing it. Like, they really just feeding into it. Let me give y'all some privacy there. What? Privacy? What are you talking about?
Hello?
Hello, Andy.
Who is this?
Dang.
You want to join up?
Fuck you.
Oh, I have a message from Chucky.
Tragic. Like, that wall was getting, or that hall was getting too long. Like, she really in there. And then how was she, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. That makes absolutely no sense. How's a doll gonna suck on some breastises? And how's that doll gonna be able to get milk out of those breastises when that mom is not pregnant? I've got questions, alright? They gave her a whole crib. Who ordered this? They gave her a whole crib for the baby? Got me saying baby, bro. For the doll? The Chucky bit the heck out her nipple, bro. I read in the end credits that he gave her a stage 5 bite mark. Meaning the areola was literally hanging on by, I think it was like a millimeter of skin flesh. One wrong shimmy shake, and that areola was popping straight off. He bit that out of her, bro. Chucky's mad. He got to keep playing that out. She's out of her mind. She's psycho for real. Like, her and Norman Bates would have been perfect together. People be sleeping on Psycho, man. Psycho's one of the OGs. Norman mother-loving Bates. And, like, for them to be at a crazy place, them pillows in beds look mad comfortable. Those pillows are way more comfortable than mine. I have to have 2 pillows for that amount of comfort, and she has 2. Like, that's crazy. Took that nigga all the way out.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not to me, Madeline.
For what? Look, Areola's still bleeding. Oh, shoot. I mean, she dripping blood. They ain't gonna say nothing about that. Like, who bit her titty? I don't know why your titty bleeding. And the doctors, I'm pretty sure he's hypnotized her. We'll just use the word hypnotized. That's what he does. He's SA'd her. We know it for sure. And she crazy as heck too. He knows she's an A cup. So I'm saying that to say this. There's no way she would have been able to take her breast and bite it. She could have lifted it up. She didn't have enough to go around. She was an A cup, so that didn't concern him. Like, your titty bleeding. You didn't do that. It's impossible. Who did that?
Alive! I like to be hugged.
Multiple Malcolm, who he is now. Yeah, Psycho is the truth, bro. Every time I'm on stream, it's like every time I'm on stream, I promise you, every time I'm on stream, it's the same exact people that call, right? And it's the same exact, like, no, I swear, man, this is how you know you're doing something good. When the whole entire universe is like literally working against you, like you start seeing each pattern and it happens consistently. And you know you ain't crazy. Because I have this documented proof. Each time I went live, this has happened. Like, what are y'all doing? I have a mission. They don't understand that. I be chilling all day when I ain't working. I'm chilling. Phone be drier than a Sahara Desert. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This stuff is real. Phone be dry as heck. Spick and span clean and dry. The moment I start editing, filming, or we live streaming, bro, or even if I hop on the game, phone it don't stop. And then they gotta hurt their feelings each time. Cause I'm gonna choose me each time. If I got some stuff to do, you hang it up. Just like Murphy says, hang it up. I'm not gonna do it. So they have to go through the feeling of regret and letdown. Like, man, he don't ever answer the phone when I call. I don't ever answer the phone when you call at that time. That's just how it has to be. Cause we watching Chucky, nigga. Think about answer the phone during Chucky, nigga. Even if I wasn't on stream, I would look at the phone like this. I'll call you at the end credits. What are they talking about, man? I don't want to have people calling me at all when I'm on stream, man. Like, you have such a big window to get a hold of me. I alert people of what I do when I'm doing it. If you can't meet that window and hours of operation, you just end up letting yourself down. You know what I mean? You get hurt in a situation. Because you see, we're still here watching a movie. They got Andy in there now, man. Come on, Andy. It's crazy. Like, she can't even, like, plot her escape to get out of here. Because she can't walk or run on her own. There goes that other dog getting out the grave. They picked the most cheapest package. They look, just put the top on there and put some tape around it. All right, it doesn't matter. You don't want to open this package. So that's the same one that Andy had. Oh snap! What's up, OG? Hey, shout out to OG for popping up in the stream. He be on the gaming channel. What's good, OG? So this is that same doll that Andy had when he was heading to the crazy place. Let me cut this down because this might be like mad loud when I'm talking while the movie's playing. How many deaths we had now? We had 2 deaths, right? I think it's 2. That's what's up, bro. We in here chilling too, man. Just watching some Cult of Chucky.
No shoelaces.
She moves like her mannerisms are like the TX from Terminator 3. Like that's how she be moving. But again, she's way too hot to be working at the crazy cuckoo place. What did Chucky call it? The booby bin? Yeah, they definitely should have had a higher kill count in this one. But in this one, as you're seeing why you can't right now, this one is... There weren't that many douchebags in this one for real. There's only a few of them. So it's like, if there's a lot of douchebags, he's going to kill them. But they make up for it in the TV show. In the TV show, they deliver like 3 to 5 maybe kills an episode. And we're talking about just an episode. That's a lot of kills. That's what's up, bro.
They just don't get us. And they never will.
Chucky, he really is sadistic. Yeah, this one's not at all. But like I told you, if Chucky's on the screen too much, at least for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. If I see Chucky on the screen too much, interacting with people, it automatically takes away the fear. Automatically. But if they're showing me Chucky in segments of him stalking and creeping around in the background, then it takes me to the aspect of like Ghostface, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, like in the background, like he be running at the speed of light. We see it. Like that type of stuff is creepy. Wondering where Chucky's at. Where the heck that nigga at? That's creepy. They show him too much on screen. It really, really take away from the fear factor. You say you needed more kills, so we about to get another kill right here, bro. We about to get another kill right there. Hey, this little shoe. That little shoe is clean as hell. That mug fresh. Chucky's feet, he got some... You know, they the good guys. The good guys, the 102s. The mugs be fresh. Like, look at this desk setup. Have the nurse and doctor's face opposite way of said hallway so any and everybody can sneak up behind them and do what needs to be done. Yeah, he killed her bad, bro. He got her pretty good. I would say she had the worst death so far. Because the other girl, she got decapitated just real quick. He reached all the way down her esophagus to her trachea, down by her larynx, and pulled out her whole throat flesh. That's tragic. Even he thinks it's nasty. He look like, oh, I'm disgusted. He feels disgusted within himself. It took her 45 minutes to get from this part of the hallway to the end of that bed. She's finished. So not only did he kill her like by doing that and pulling out her throat flesh, then he turned around and stuck the arm in the opposite way, all the way down, all the way till it was just a hand. That's tragic. That is tragic.
Ashley, put him to bed.
Cold word. Forget this motherfucker the fuck out my face before I catch a case and be in this bitch with him. Look, shorty quit. It took 3 bodies to drop. She said, I'm out of here. It kind of do. That'd be funny if it was Pascal. Mental asylum. Them hallways long as hell though, bro. For real, for real. Shout out to all the new people joining. Even though y'all be in the shadows, what's happening? What's happening? What's good? Appreciate you stopping by, even if it's only for a second. Salute. Look, see, you didn't think he was gonna get tossed in the trash, bro. He got tossed in the trash again. So in all the movies collectively that you've seen, besides C, he's got tossed in a trash can 203,000 times, bro. And you've seen it with your own eyes. They don't play games.
How did you get in here?
Take a fucking guess.
If this is a joke, it's just not a good day for it.
And she high as heck from that stuff. She just gave up all hope, like, bro.
Chucky.
Y'all niggas gonna find out sooner or later. He's crazy as heck. Why do I always fall for the crazy? Bro, you work at the crazy place. He needs to be in there amongst them, bro. Like, this be going on in real life. It be crazy niggas operating against and amongst other crazy niggas. They just got more power than those crazy niggas. But they all crazy as hell and need to be together. This is why I couldn't be in this Chucky universe. I'd have been like, I'm supposed to believe this paraplegic is committing all these murders. How is she getting around that fast? Because to go up and down stairs to get outside, because she's on the 5th floor, elevators are broken. They have to carry her down like this machine. How is she getting around killing all these people? If this person got killed on this side of the building, all right, and then on the other side, it's at least an hour walk. You seen those hallways. How'd she do the distance? And there's 5 floors. For all the foot pervs out there. Let's go ahead and not show that. Like, but look, you gotta see that. You saw how crazy this nigga is. Like, hold on. I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, he over there trying to suck on her toes and stuff. Buddy's crazy. Like, there's no way Nika's getting around doing all this. Right here,
That we know of.
I read in the end credits that in real life, she said they had to shoot this scene 40 times because he had stage 5 halitosis. And that's why she just spit in his face right now, because she couldn't take it. That was all improv. She couldn't take the halitosis. I'm like, dang. And he brushed like 15 times before each set. He's brushing his teeth. And it wouldn't cure it. Nothing would cure it. Chucky's standing on his tippy toes to do this. Alright? Imagine you see that. He's on his tippy toes having to do that. That boy got all kind of Chuckies on the screen. It behooves.
You sound like Hannibal Lecter. Can't believe they canceled that show.
So this nigga learned how to split his soul into 16,000 different Chucky dolls. That nigga is pop though.
all really happening. A children's toy is actually beating them to death with a yardstick.
Shout out to Miss Kettlewell, man. See, and it's crazy because that's how she looked. Like, he described her perfectly. That's how all the victims look. Look like, oh, this motherfucker's really alive. And then they check out. They exit from Earth.
2 legs and a hand for stabbing. Like Alice.
There goes Alice again.
It was fun for a while. People
So that's how Alice died. I have honestly low-key forgot how she died. I'd be like, damn, my whole knees got destroyed. I guess they was fighting back and killed her little dumb ass. My guy had 17 minutes to run. He stayed there. He's about to get destroyed. I can't show this. They gonna be cutting him up too bad. Yeah, we definitely can't show that. That's a lot of blood. You know, YouTube's laws on that. He got literally destroyed. I'm trying to tell you, bro. So this kill alone counts for 3 kills. He got killed by 3 dolls. In that manner, you got to go ahead and bump that up to 3 kills, bro. So what? That's 6 kills.
I sliced open his guts. I never felt so alive. Yeah, well, you've been.
That's crazy. So who y'all like better, horror Chucky or comedy Chucky? I personally like horror Chucky more, mixed with a little bit of comedy Chucky.
I'm up real good. Have fun.
That's messed up. So realistically, that's like 4 kills, right? He went on like Officer Duffy times 1,000,000 because that death is way worse than Officer Duffy's. He got drilled open, stabbed 516,000 times, and then cut like a scalpel. And it wasn't even, at least Duffy's incision, it was perfect. It was so perfect by the time he got down to his stomach, that's when it bust open. You start seeing a little bit of the blood. Perfect freaking cut. That shit was jagged as heck, man. Like, oh. Bro, how many times has that worked? How many times has Tiffy done that? If you read the end credits of the last movie, you would know. That's 4,227 times she's done that. Same exact trick. And she still loves the taste of blood. It's the 4th kill. Okay. 5 kills now.
Believe me, there's worse things than death.
And she gonna find out, but you gotta watch a TV show to find out. Like I say, Nika's storyline, man. They did her so wrong, bro. They did her character wrong. Like, she was the most vulnerable. Even little 6-year-old Andy had a better chance in survival. Nika was the most vulnerable person when it comes to having to fight against Chucky, bro. Like, she stood no chance. And I'm not even trying to say that because she's a paraplegic. Like, she literally stood no chance. Oh, yeah, real quick. Now you can see how fat that backside is. She got the cakes. She got the cakes back there. And they show it real good in the TV show. She stacked. That's just fact. But now she got way thicker in the TV show. I was actually shocked. Like, they showed her some panties. I'm like, dang, nigga. Or whatever her name is in real life. Fiona Dorff. That's her name. Fiona Dorff. I couldn't think of it. They finally show us how it would be if he actually possessed somebody. All right, now we about to start getting some kills. And he's like I said, he's killed everybody so far that needed to be killed. In every movie, Chucky does this.
To being supernaturally possessed.
Look at her. She was thinking this one, but she's way thicker in the TV show. And this guy's about to get destroyed.
This is for Nika.
This is for Nika. I can't show the rest because, yeah, I can't show the rest of that. Real quick, hold on. That's crazy how much she looks like her dad. Like, he could have never denied those allegations of being his, denying to being a kid. So that's what? How many kills is that? 4 or 5? That's 6 kills. Oh, 7 kills. We're ranking it up. We're going up.
No, you didn't.
Nobody Cook calls me that.
No, wait
He about to get destroyed, man.
a minute.
What in tarnations? I don't know, you're a poser. A Mike Posner. Niggas taking a nap. That's like that Get Out type stuff.
And just Malcolm.
Multiple Malcolm. Oh God. I forgot he goes out like that. He got D capital destroyed. Oh, so I just got that part. So he really did possess Malcolm when he went into that hole and Malcolm came up like that was actually Chucky. That's crazy. Ain't that crazy how man. This is about to show how smart Andy is. Like I said, Andy's had years.
As I live
Years
and
of
breathe.
preparation for this nigga and how to handle him. Chucky ain't playing no games though. He's boxing. See how easy it is to whoop Chucky with no weapon, laying like he's doing this laying down. That's what I be trying to tell people, man. Like the kick is up and Chucky's out of there, bro. Blew that nigga all the way back. That's what I be trying to tell people, bro. Ain't no way in the world Chucky about to be destroying me. Pause. Gotta shoot him in the head and you gotta shoot him in the heart. And he's out of there. And he's killed like 502,000 good guy dogs now. He blew up 40 factories. So we got 2 head stomps. So okay, that's kill number 9. We got 9 kills. You ain't think there was gonna be no kills in this movie, huh? I had to bait you along, bro. Alright, I had to bait you along. Dang, so he was actually about to kill her, and he would have killed Nika too. That's tragic. That's tragic, Andy. Not all them niggas going back into dog mode. 24-hour surveillance. They both sitting there stretched, as they should. Had to kill old girl for being so hot working there. That's what she gets.
Hey, sweet face.
They gets down to it. They gets down to it. They don't play games. They with all that.
A true classic never goes out of style. You said...
That's tragic, man. Them cops stay getting destroyed like that. That shit was mad brutal.
What about Alice? It was kind of nice having Alice around, you know?
Dude, how did she get killed, man? I wish they would have told us. Dang, Chucky evil as heck, bro. He said, nah, fuck that kid. And he meant every piece of that. And Alice was... That's tragic. They sitting there laughing that she's dead. He's like, nah. Fuck that kid. That's messed all the way up. And just like that, they got the fuck out of there. So obviously, we're gonna get to these end credits, right? So you need to go to... Hold on 1 second. Oh no, just let it keep playing. Just let it keep playing. My fault. It's about to come up in a second. It's about to come up in a second. I think it's about to come up. Hold up. Hold on, man. Oh, they don't have it on here. Well, there's an end credit scene where Kyle comes back, and hold on, let me see if I can find it on YouTube, cause we got to see that. All right, we got to see that. I can say your name backwards. Kyle. I would have slapped the fuck out of Andy right there. I don't know why they don't show the show it on here. That's crazy. But here goes the end credits. So when the movie's over on your end, I'll go ahead and show you on here. Nigga, pause, bro. Dang, nigga. We trying to catch it too, bro. Alright, I'm about to play it. So by the time you see it at this point, the stream should have already caught up. And I could play this. This on YouTube, I think. Yeah, I should be straight. Just in case you two try to get me, I'm on YouTube looking at that. And just like that, she went to go torture that nigga. She went, look, Christina Lease. I'm glad they used her. I'm glad they used her. So I'm trying to see what, like, I'm pretty sure he ain't got no more teeth. Like, what did she get? What did she pull out of there? What did she pull out? Look, classic. That's in her prime. All right, she was like 15 here, and she looked like she was 38 back then. You know what I'm saying? You got these new pictures they took of them in the future. Remember I told you how how Alex Vincent is in real life? Like, he likes to talk from the side like this. He even takes his pictures. He takes his pictures that way. And he be on his live streams on Instagram. He be live. He be, yes. So how are you guys doing today? But Andy, if you don't, or I'm gonna start calling him Andy. Look, Andy, if you don't look straight, nigga, all this to the side stuff, bro. What does this mean? Like, these are my best sides. Well, if they're both your best sides, show them motherfuckers at the same time, nigga. Stop all that damn turning when you looking at me, nigga. You making me paranoid out here, nigga. What's all of this? I wish I could find one of his live streams. It's my best side. Look at me straight, damn it. Turn your head around and look straight. There you go. He's going back to that side. I don't know the answer to it either, Alex. Why is it you only give us like side action? Don't turn, don't. You get the point. My guy he be side journeying. He don't ever look at you straight on, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Chucky actually traumatized him in real life. Who knows, man? It's a mystery at this point. All right, it's a mystery. This has been a great stream, man. Shout out to everybody who pulled up and stopped by. I gotta hop on the game tonight too and do some streaming. Matter of fact, while I'm on here, my server should be back up, man. My server has been down on my 5M server. I have not been able to play GTA on my 5M server in about a week. So I've been pretty bummed about that. So the dev is actually fixing and working on it. He said about 2 hours ago it should be ready, about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And that was 2 hours ago. So I'm about to get on here and check real quick. And if it's look, it's still offline, bro. Hurry the. Either way, I gotta hop on some Red Dead. We're not stopping till Arthur gets his revenge. Or not Arthur, excuse me, John. So John gets his revenge. So if y'all want to come check the stream out over there, I'll be streaming over there on the other page in a second. No, thank you again, bro. Thank you again. Like these are, like I said, they're fun to do, bro. And this is how I'm gonna do my content on YouTube for a while. I'm gonna take like a breather from posting content on YouTube just because it's really pointless. Like right now to post, and I've tried for the past 3 months. YouTube's new system, it's just not working. It doesn't matter how I switch my thumbnails, how I switch my titles, what I'm talking about, what I'm doing differently in the video. Whatever they got going is not working. So to keep me from wasting my time on videos, because these could be some good videos that deserve to get viewed, I'm going to chill on posting videos on the channel for a while and just do these live streams. And that's how I'll generate my views. And that's how I'll generate the watch time, because it's actually higher watch time when you watch on a live stream. So, you know. But October, we still going up. I got all that content coming for October. How you can survive and the horror movies coming back. So I don't care if I'm getting 2 views. That's what I like to do personally. So yeah. Yeah, Curse of Chucky was way better. Way better, bro. But this one was good. And he can splice his soul. It's like he can be everywhere at once now. Freaking dope. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff set up right now. I gotta make some food real quick and eat because I'm hungry, and I got some food out there. I gotta have some fish tonight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get these gains. Gotta get these games, man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna eat some dinner, and then I'm gonna hop on the game. So if you want to come check that stream out, you know where to find me. Appreciate y'all stopping by here, kick it with me, man. It's been fun. Stay posted for those mystery streams, because those mystery streams are gonna be dope. We're gonna be doing RoboCop next week, probably on Thursday. Wait, probably on Wednesday, but I'll let you know. Y'all hold it down. I'll see y'all in a bit. If not, hold on. You said, bro, what was the wife's name in the movie? Oh shoot, I don't even know, bro. She was never a factor to me. Okay, Mrs. Murphy was her name. Her name was Mrs. Murphy. That's what I'm gonna go by. That's what I remember her by. She was a non-factor to me. Like her and the kid, I don't nigga. Fuck y'all. When Murphy split and left, I left. So my guess is as good as anybody. You got me on that one. I never even cared to Google it. That should tell you something. I never even cared to. What's Murphy's wife and son? I just remember Murphy had a wife and son. What happened to them? That's all I remember, bro. I can feel them, but I can't remember them. So I made it my journey to only feel them when I seen those scenes and not remember them when they weren't on camera no more. Ellen Murphy, that's right, Ellen. And they did say that too, but every time they said it, it's like, yeah, her name is wah 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 wah. That's all I heard. I heard the wah womps. That's right, it was Ellen. But not all jokes aside, they were like non-factors. But yeah. But we gonna have to do these RoboCop trivia. As a matter of fact, we gonna have to do a stream about that. I'm gonna have to do a stream just about RoboCop trivia. We just go crazy looking up RoboCop lore. Matter of fact, yes, that's what we're gonna actually do. That. Stay tuned. That's a bit. I'll catch you guys on the gaming stream. And yeah, we should do that as random, bro. Facts. We can definitely do that on the stream, bro. We'll set it up. But y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all in a bit if you over there. If not,